College. The sequel to high school that absolutely nobody asked for. No, I'm just kidding. Kinda. All joking aside, I really have enjoyed my first few weeks at UTC. Unless I'm in that building. For those who have the blessing of not knowing what this building is, it's the Math and Science Building, or as I like to call it, a monumental waste of 2 hours. Now don't get me wrong, math is important, but I'm a music major. All I need to know is like 12 numbers, and that's it. Like, who in this world needs to know the probability of getting a 16 on a 20-sided die? I don't need to know that. You don't need to know that. The only people that would possibly have to know that are D&D players and high-risk gamblers, and I'm neither of those things. Besides my back-to-back math classes, everything at UTC has been very accommodating and really easy to get into, especially the music department. The one thing that comes to mind that has really helped me in the music department and UTC as a whole is my lessons with Dr. Coulter. He's really helped me to sharpen my tools as a percussionist. And this first year experience class has really been a good tool at my first semester at UTC. I would have never gone to the library and known how useful it was. I never would have known how to do my musician prep, and I really wouldn't have gotten outside my comfort zone. I think that's something that I've really enjoyed the past few weeks. Overall, I think the best part about this semester is actually being a part of an ensemble for the first time in 1.5 years. I'm so thankful that Dr. Coleman allowed me to be a part of this, and it was a really good experience. So overall, I give this semester 5 out of 5 stars. Maybe I do need those back-to-back math classes. As a college student, there's at least 2 things that me and Liam Neeson both have in common.
I can tell you I don't have money, but what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
I think one skill that I've unwillingly learned at UTC is that of time management, because this idiot thought it would be a good idea to have 19 hours of classes. 19! I think it was for the best though, because now I have to pick and choose from what I want to do with my time and what I need to do with my time. Like, I want to watch The Office, but I probably need to find out how many times 16 will show up on a 20-sided die. I've already said this, but another skill I've improved on is that of my music ability. Specifically like sight reading and mallet sticking, but there is so much I've improved on here at UTC. I think another thing at UTC I've learned is like having motivation, because with 19 hours on your plate, you really don't have time to not have motivation. So again, I think this 19 hours first semester has really helped me more than it has hurt me. One skill I do need to sharpen, however, is organization, because my backpack looks like a freaking Hoarders episode.
Unbelievable and a certified nightmare.
I mean, the solution is really easy. It's just to get a hole punch for papers, so I don't throw these papers into the abyss I call a backpack. I think another skill I need to sharpen is that of a sleeping schedule. For obvious reasons. I've actually just started taking precautions to get better sleep. One thing that I've done recently is get a pair of blue light glasses, because I've heard those help you get better sleep. And I've also stopped looking at technology for 30 minutes before I know I'm gonna go to bed, and that's actually helped, so yay. To be honest, I really wasn't planning on talking to people my first semester at college. For those who don't know, I went to a small private Christian school. That means there really wasn't that many people in our graduating class, which also means that we were able to know each other. Everyone knew everyone. After high school graduation, I just felt like I lost this family that I've loved and cherished. We've known each other since kindergarten, basically, and it's just really hard to say goodbye. Right then, right there, I just realized I lost something so special. You know, not a lot of people are blessed to say that they met their best friends at the beginning of their life, but I did. It felt like I was just being ripped away from my family, and all in one moment. I went into college thinking that, you know, these people were so influential in my life and they would be irreplaceable, and so I just decided not to talk to anyone, just to speed run college. And even though it isn't the same, I mean, heck, nothing will. I'm happy to say that I've actually started talking to people in college. People in my drum ensemble I've gotten actually really close to. And even people in this room, and I'm actually opened up. And I realize I've talked more about my old school friends than I have my new school friends, but I hope I can take just a few more moments and show you my second family. You got the arms?
Do we have a birthday here? Yes, we have a birthday here. Birthday where? Birthday here.
That would mean it was adequate.
Okay.
Fine. I'm gonna have to edit this now. You're gonna have to edit it anyway. We've been yelling at each other since you started it. I'm gonna say the F word. And it's.
Looks like she hits like 3, then she's like.
Now that we got all that mushy stuff out of the way, it's time for this college noob to teach you freshmen some skills. Number 1, don't take the elevator. All of them at UTC are like terrible. I've gotten stuck in like 2 the first semester. So just take the stairs. It's better for your health or whatever. Number 2, don't overload yourself with 19 hours because you'll just be sleep deprived and stressed the whole time like me. And finally, number 3, don't procrastinate because believe me, your professors will be able to tell because the first part of your project will look amazing and great and then the second part will look like crap because you rushed through everything. But, I mean, I've never done that, obviously. But, like, seriously, don't procrastinate. If I could give you one piece of advice, it'd be not to. I did it in high school. I was stressed out all the time. I didn't have any me time. So in the words of Larry the Cable Guy, get her done.